Fam, alright. I know you see a head here and hair. I'm gonna do a rooting video. I said I was gonna do it, and I'm just now getting to it. So I'm gonna be rooting human hair. I'm gonna talk a little bit about rooting human hair, but I might run my mouth on other stuff. And if I don't run my mouth and I get quiet on you guys, that's because I don't know, for some reason I have a hard time talking and rooting at the same time. But anyways, I'll just explain how I root or whatever. I use a barb needle, and so this is not a fork needle, it's a barb needle, and I tend to use that because it grabs the hair when I go to press down. I don't typically use anything to hold my needle with. I use it just straight out. For some reason, for me, I feel like it's stronger that way. It works best for me. But anyways, I grab a decent amount of hair, not too much, and I just literally single out a piece of hair and I, root it in. And I tend to mono root when I root human hair. As you can see, I'm only grabbing one hair at a time. I'll single it out and root it down. And I tend to root pretty close together because I don't like for them to be a bunch of gaps. I like for my hair to kind of be thick. So that's just me. But anyways, I don't use the same needle when rooting mohair unless the mohair has a thick shaft. If not, if it has a really thin shaft, I'll use a fork needle. It's easier to grab. The thicker the shaft, it kind of, you really kind of can't, I'm sorry, the thinner the shaft, I tend to use a fork needle because a barb needle will grab way too much hair and you'll have like the plugs, kind of like a plug kind of a look. So anyway, but it's perfect. The barb needle is perfect for human hair. Oh, I can't grab that. My hair does not want to root. Nope, it doesn't want to root. If I get to hair that doesn't want to root, I'll just grab another hair and root that. So, but anyways, I'm trying to think. It's been pretty busy in the nursery, and also too, our kids have been sick. There's been like a stomach virus that's kind of been going around. That was pretty bad. They had it earlier this week. Oh, that's not want to grab hair. Nope, not want to grab hair. I just keep rooting keep trying until I can get a hair. Hold on, sometimes I gotta change my my hair. And you guys, human hair does take a long time to root. That's why if you ever like pay for human hair to get done, it's gonna cost a whole heck of a lot more. As you can see, it's literally one strand at a time, and it is very time consuming, but the benefits are well worth it, I think. So anyways, I'm rooting slow. Usually I'll root about 6 hairs at the same time. Not at the same time, but like before I pull my hair out, I'll like root a hair. I just rooted a hair, and then I just rooted another hair, and then another hair, and then another hair, and then I'll pull. So that's typically how I root. It goes a lot quicker versus you see me rooting a hair and pull it out. That's only because I'm trying to show you how to root a hair, but I'll root like 6 or 7 hairs at one time, like in a row, and before I pull the bulk of the hair out, like this. This is how I root. Like that, and then I pull, and I just rooted like 4 or 5 hairs. So. And two, it helps like go faster. And I do follow a little bit of a guide when I'm rooting human hair. There is a little bit of a guide, if you can kind of see it a little bit, just to help me. For me, it works better when I have a little bit of a guide, just so I can like do one section at a time, and I don't feel so taxed by how much it needs to be rooted. It's like every section is like, ooh, okay, one down, like several more to go. So it makes it a lot easier. Like I said, sorry if I stop talking. I tend to not talk while I root. That's why I hardly ever make rooting videos of me just rooting, because I don't tend to do a lot of talking or rooting. It's actually relaxing for me. But anyway, so if I get quiet, just enjoy. I'm going to root a little bit without talking, and then I'll cut the video just so you guys can kind of see just so you can get a look. Let's see here. That hair is not on the phone.
Something like that. It already
Better than gin and tonic, I bet.
it is.
And gin.
Bill,
How much?
all the time. Thanks.
I can tell.
This is just a takeoff. Once we're in the air, we're home.
You'll have a seizure.
Fine. I promise you.
He actually thought I was hurt.
Some things you never get used to.
How old's your daughter?
Now she's 17.
What's her name?
Olivia.
Oh, that's nice. I like that name. So why'd she give you a ribbon?
Some kids have blankets, stuffed animals, so they have ribbons. This was hers. That's her kids live.
All right, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do on camera because, like I said, there's no point of you guys just sitting here watching me root in silence because I tend to not do a lot of talking. Oh, about the hair. This is Malaysian Remy hair. I'm wetting it just so I can like get. Sometimes I get those flyaways and I don't want to accidentally reroot a hair that's already been rooted. But anyways, this is Malaysian Remy hair. It's not all the way wet, it hasn't been washed, so it's not going to show its true curl pattern. But anyways, you can see how close together the hair is, and then I'll part and also give you a view of like what a part looks like. I'm really particular about my rooting, y'all. Like, I'm really anal. And this is what it looks when parted. So she's gonna have a full head of hair for sure, and it's nice and it's clean, and there's not a lot of gaps. So as you can see, so it's gonna be beautiful. Definitely once done. Alright guys, as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, just shoot me a comment below or shoot me an email and I'll leave that in the description. Alright, bye.